Okay.
I think so, yes. Okay, okay, this question is for Senator Ford. Okay, on Monday, Senator Ford, Fox 23 News interviewed you at the Capitol, and you stated that we just have to give Common Core a chance. Those are going to start, the standards, those are going to start to be reviewed in 2016, as you just said again. So this is going to give us a couple years to see if there are tweaks that need to be made. Well, all the standards have copyrights. The ELA and the math standards, the copyright is held by the NGA Center and the CCSSO. The science standards are copywritten by an entity known as Next Generation Science Standards, which, kind of adding into hers, there are 41 writers for those standards. None of them are from Oklahoma. None of them have a child development degree. Social studies standards are copywritten by NCSS, National Council for Social Studies. They all have very professional degrees and so forth, but not child development specialists. From the Oklahoma Department of Ed website, the administrative code for adopting Common Core standards says, the state reserves the right to add up to 15% additional standards. The same statement is in the U.S. Federal Register. I have page number, the volume, and the date. That means that all of these Oklahoma teacher committees that met to review and update the standards really could not alter them. They could just add a little bit. So my question is this. Since these standards are copywritten, how do you intend to have them tweaked?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, when you're talking about Common Core in Oklahoma as part of our standards, we're only talking about English language arts and math.
But
Our
science
standards-
is in draft on the website.
Yes.
I have social studies standards that are for
Right.
Common Core. And the social studies standards are on the Oklahoma State Department of Education website. The national health standards that includes the teaching of sexuality and alcohol and all kinds of things are in the,
I'm going to have to just disagree with you. There are hundreds of teachers in the state of Oklahoma.
You're talking to a
social studies
teacher.
and history teachers.
You're talking to a teacher.
That 2 years ago met and developed standards.
Did
And
not.
for Oklahoma, this past fall and spring, once again, science teachers from all over the state of Oklahoma got together to develop science standards.
Those science standards are exactly like the Common Core standards. It is the same.
And that's just not true.